We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Riding into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now here's the pitch. Really getting the better of him now. Strike two. Plesac has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Brandon Lau stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
No, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker
Outside,
misses that time, and it's 2-1. Early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ball 1, no fight.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. He's in there for strike one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-1. Take strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wendell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. They're going to start it in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The count. Nope.
1-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The right
now
fielder.
The plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Changes up
1 ball,
on him, but that's in
2
the dirt
strikes.
for the ball. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Riding in, Hunter Renfroe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ballman, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor.
Leading off.
Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Naylor.
Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1-1.
Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their back
the third baseman,
to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset.
Ready, here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside ball.
1-0 home.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there.
The
6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Wendell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Brendel Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Delivery to him on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on the first to record the out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no
Both
strike.
teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Aye.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swung on and missed.
I got
1
the
and
count.
2
1
now.
and 2.
And that misses 2 and 2. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. This guy still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, and he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for Cleveland.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning. inning set to get underway. And at
Leading
the
off
plate
for
will be
Tampa
the
Bay,
speedy outfielder,
the center
Randy
fielder,
Arozarena.
Randy
This game is rolling right along as we
Arozarena.
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 8.
Riding in once again, Brandon Lau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
2 strikes.
I know you got a few to play with.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mercado.
Texas swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fouled off. Mercado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another chance. Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Naylor.
Set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. That's popped up. Adames ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down now for the Tribe here in the 4th. We have the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and
now
ready for another shot. Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin
It's a strikeout victory in his first try. And now pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. changeup
One
here,
ball,
but that's taken
two
low in
strikes.
the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Misses,
I got the count,
ball
2-2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So striding
Hunter
forward now. Hunter Renfroe
Renfroe.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose
The
Ramirez.
third baseman,
First
Jose
offering on its way.
Ramirez.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the
And that will bring
designated
in
hitter.
Brandon Ray. First pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, second
Cesar
baseman,
Hernandez.
Jason.
He lets it in the air to right field.
Hernandez.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. Digging in, Jordan
Up
Luplow.
next for Cleveland,
One in, one out,
the left
and
fielder,
one on here in the inning.
Jordan Luplow.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the stands. He got it. So the lineup flips over and
Now
digging
batting,
in, Tyler
the center
Naquin.
fielder,
Flew out in his last
Tyler
at-bat.
Naquin. Your attention, please.
We'll look for some
Pinch hitting
two-out
for the
magic
Indians.
here as he'll pinch hit
Number
with 2
0,
gone and a runner at first.
Delino.
Bruce Darvano takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit down the third base line. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out the last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough
Now
out
batting,
number 1.
left fielder, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
No runs, no hits, no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Popped up. Plesac is there for it. 2 down.
Now
so
batting.
2 outs now in the Tampa Bay
Mike
6. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Mercado.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball 1. That's inside.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Standing in, Roberto Perez struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Late that time for a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The game has changed.
1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll send it in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position, which was on. First offering on its way. Swing and a missile sent out to center field. Rosarena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfield. Randy Rosarena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Shields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now
batting,
Brandon Lowe,
number 8,
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of
1 ball,
every
2 strikes.
hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th-hitter stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging
Leading
in
up
is the
for the
big-time
Indians,
power threat,
The
Friendly
designated hitter,
First off, on its way.
Reyes.
That misses
Look out,
wide.
1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, no.
Popped up. Bellinger waits on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Cesar
The second
Hernandez.
baseman,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hernandez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
1 ball, 1
1-1
strike.
as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Nope,
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Set, here it comes. Lofts it in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number
So it's a runner
00,
at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. From the stretch. This is flared out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger tired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Digging
right
in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that
Trying to
side.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Chasing after it is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Ready now, Oscar Mercado, and speed is the name of the game.
People are going to shop because they like the hands-on. I like the hands-on my computer experience.
Right.
With him, despite being a bronze-tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base path. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Line hard, but foul. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. Into the box, Roberto Perez. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3.
He said, you know what? He goes, your wife is keeping us in business. He said, because for her ordering, he goes, he said, slowly but surely, there'll be no bills for us to deliver. All the bills will be
So from the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, base hit.
Yeah, you're right. Some of them spend the money that they're actually perforating, so you can just pull.
Isn't that convenient? I haven't been in the coupon world that much lately to even realize they.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Nope, that's a ball.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no
It was
strike.
a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike
1 ball, 1
regardless.
strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Up and in
2 balls,
here as
1
he
strike.
had to bend out of danger. Lou, left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. The 2 pitches fouled away. Half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out.
Cousins live in Barrington, so it was a little 4-box Zoom after our meeting.
Up next for Cleveland,
Diego Castillo enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with a man at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
1 ball.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman,
Skied into straightaway right.
Ramirez.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Yandy Diaz will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Joey Wendell digs in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. The shield's coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
So here's Mike Zunino, who represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here.
Oh! Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. It's raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hit.
Here in Shea Pepler Corner.
Thank you, and good night.
Not my first time doing it, but
As we've heard pro football players
Tony Dungy doing color, and Tony's always got great things to add.
Supposed to do last night's game too.
Oh, were they?
So yeah, this was supposed to be Al's vacation weekend, and now Al and Chris are back on the grind.
Okay.
For that 12-15 game on Sunday.
Oh, so they're doing the Chiefs Steelers. Okay. So they're back at that, and it's weird because usually on Sundays in the afternoon you don't get a game on NBC. Now this week, this week you'll have games on CBS, NBC, and they won't put them all on all three, will they?
Well, I'm sure at certain parts of the country,
yeah,
they might be getting 3 games at a time.
Yeah, that's nice for the people that have not been watching Red Zone and things like that. So we'll talk some Bears. We'll get to that. We're here for 2 hours, and then it'll be Chicago's college tailgate because the Irish play later on today. So it'll be Hood, Black, and Abdallah jumping on in. They will be here at 11 o'clock with a lot of college football talk. We're going to get to some other things, too, because it's Black Friday. People are not shopping, or at least a lot of people are not. So we'll talk a little bit about Christmases past and some things you got. And then Mark listened to it on the way in. I listened to it on the way in. I love listening to the White Sox Talk podcast, but something has come up in the last 2 days that has me aggravated. It's a big surprise, right?
Yeah. The aggravation though on this one, it is a little bit surprising. It's really out of left field for me. I wouldn't say that it's aggravating, but I see your point. And we will talk about this at length.
Yeah, it'll be no surprise when I start talking about it. People will say, "What's up, Fred's Cat?" It's pretty easy to figure out if you've been following and watching Twitter and some of the other posts over the last couple of days. So we will talk about that when we come back. It's Xander and Hubner. Fred and Xander, we're here for till 11 o'clock. Having fun. Come on in. 312-332-3776.
This is Fred and Xander.
This is Chicago's home for sports. ESPN 1000.